back to Couch Collectibles, guys, where we are doing giveaways every single week. So last week's giveaway did end on Sunday. I was supposed to announce the winner yesterday, Monday. However, we are going to announce that tonight in the live stream. So make sure you come back right after I post this video, maybe 3 or 4 hours after I post this video. We will be doing a live stream where we will announce the winner from the giveaway of last week and also announce what we're going to give away this week. All right, so this video is going to be about a couple rare Canadian coins that could be extremely valuable that you would always want to be on the lookout for. But before we get into this video, today's shout out is going to Timothy Kuhn. Timothy says, Timmer here, checking into my favorite channel. Well, thank you so much for supporting the channel, subscribing, sharing these videos. I appreciate it, Tim. Thank you for your support. And guys, if you want a shout out in a future video, all you have to do is be subscribed, comment below, and now we'll get around to giving you guys a shout out. I am extremely behind on comments, so forgive me if I haven't got back to your comment yet. I will eventually get to your comment. Thank you for being patient with me on that. Anyways, let's hop right into this video, guys, and start off with the first coin. This is going to be a 1965 Canadian 5-cent piece. Now, it looks like a regular 1965 Canadian cent piece here, you know. However, there are two different varieties, and they look very similar. Something that you would probably definitely have to use a microscope to see this type of error. So let's move on to this next picture. Okay, so the top picture here is going to be the large beads variety. You see in between the Roman numeral 2s where that arrow is pointing vertically up at the beads there, that is actually considered the large beads. Now, if we look at the bottom there, that variety is going to be the small beads. So what you want is definitely the large bead variety. A difference here would be that the small beads one on the bottom has 119 beads located around the rim of the coin, while the large beads coin have 138 of those beads. So you could definitely tell there, and you could see how on the top, on the large bead, that directly between the Roman numeral 2, you can see that bead is directly between those two there, while the other one, it's not directly between there. There's actually two other ones on the side. All right, so another thing you're going to want to look for is the jewel on Queen Elizabeth's crown here. You can see that the other arrow pointing horizontally to that on the top and the bottom image as well. However, on the large beads on the top there, some of them are actually fully detached. This is not detached all the way on this coin, but it is detached compared to the one on the bottom, which is the small beads. I know that's a lot of confusion there, but these pictures are by Ken Potter, a very well-known coin expert who has found numerous coin error discoveries. So definitely go read up on Ken Potter. He's got a great book out there about error coins, and check his stuff out. Now, some of these coins have sold for thousands of dollars in mint state conditions, so definitely be on the lookout for these types of errors, guys, and count all those beads around the rim of your coin to see if you have the large or small bead variety. The next coin we're going to talk about here is the 1969 Canadian 10-cent piece. Now, this is actually graded here by PCGS at an almost uncirculated 58 grade. Now, what makes this coin special is that it has a large date. So first, let me show you the 1969 small date. Now, this dime is only worth 10 cents or whatever, you know, it's only worth face value. However, if we take a look here at the large date, you can clearly see a difference in the date of the way it looks compared to the small date. So this is the valuable coin that you want to look for. Let's go back to the small date, focus on the date there, you'll see how that date looks, and then let's go back to the large date and you see how that date looks, and you can clearly see two different types of styles there. You want to look for the large date, guys, and here is some prices of this coin. Actually, this is a grade by NGC. So the 1968 no mint mark, a large date, in fine 12 condition, you're looking at around $10,000. In very fine 20 grade, you're looking at around $12,000. And then extra fine 40, $16,000, almost uncirculated 50, $20,000, all the way up to a mint state grade of 60, which could be valued up to $25,000. Of course, that depends on the demand, the market, what people are paying for stuff. So definitely be on the lookout for that, because I get Canadian 10-cent pieces all the time. And could you imagine finding a 1969 no mint mark, a large date, and it be worth, you know, $10,000 to $20,000? I mean, that would just be incredible. And there you have it, guys. Super short video because we're doing a live stream here in a few hours, so make sure you come back for that, where we will announce the giveaway winner and announce the giveaway that we're doing this week. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys know what to do. Until tomorrow, I will see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.